Hello and welcome. Sorry, I was just saying have a good show to our lovely Josie. Now, this is it. This is your brand new one-day special, and it is super, super exciting. This is something that maybe people didn't think could be done, but it's been done. Our lovely Josie, it's in the hot seat today. Our Josie, this was a bit of a challenge, wasn't it? And lovely to see you again, Josie, because I know you haven't been here for a couple of years. Yeah. So welcome back.
Thank you.
It's
nice
lovely,
to
lovely to have your company. Yeah. You've been busy, obviously.
Yeah, this was a challenge from Linda Williams.
Oh, lovely Linda.
Yeah. So we were having a conversation and saying, you can't do circle grids. And she said, right, I'm setting you a challenge. So I just had to take her up on it. Yeah.
So a circle grid. So has this never been done before? This is the first time this has ever been done?
As far as I know.
Wow.
Yes.
And obviously the results are beautiful, and it's something that you can use in so many different ways, but it does look absolutely sensational. Is it easy to, I mean, I'm going to start, you can see some of them cards. Doesn't that look gorgeous? Because it's obviously part of the Groovi system, does that mean this is actually quite easy to achieve as well?
Very easy.
Really?
And I think people will find these easier than the straight
ones.
Yeah.
Really? And getting a completely different look.
Yeah.
It is so busy. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely adorable. How are them looking fluffy? Now, okay, this is absolutely flying. 10% of stock has already gone. Okay. Now, our Linda, this is amazing, but I'm going to take you through because I know it's really busy. Next time I go back to Linda, she'll look like Paul. So don't panic. Paul is in the building as well, so we will be saying hello to him. But Linda is going to be joining us. I'm calling you Linda because we're chatting about Linda. Our Josie is going to be with us, obviously, chatting throughout the hour and demonstrating. But let me talk you through the one-day special. So you are getting 4 brand new plates. Literally, our Josie has been so busy and she's done it. She's nailed it. She has actually created beautiful circular grid work. And I mean, they look sensational. So you've got your 4 different designs. Obviously, within your designs, there's so much you can do. Looking down the plate, I can't wait for Josie to actually explain these and how you use them. Because obviously, as you look down the plate, it's not just one design. In fact, our Paul's in the hot seat now. Now, that's really important, isn't it? And hello, our lovely Paul.
Good evening, Leonie. Good evening, everybody. Just by magic.
So this is, I don't know what you're going to get called, I tell you. Could be anything tonight. So, it's not just one How does this work?
OK, so the principle behind it, it's our duet collection that Josie came up with the idea. And the duet collection is where you have on each plate a combination of perforations and embossing.
Genius.
So we could have given you 2 different plates, one that had the perforating on and one, but no, Josie's worked her magic. And when you look at this, the bottom part is where you do the embossing, and the top part precision drilled holes. So it gives you, there's no counting, Josie's done all that for you.
Amazing.
And you can use them separately or together to get 2 different looks.
That looks absolutely. I must admit, when you see the samples, they are amazing. She's a clever bunny, isn't she?
She sure is.
She's a very clever bunny.
So in addition to each of the plates, Leonie, what you're also going to get is the cutting guide for each of the different things. So Josie's given us those instructions so that when you turn it over and have a look, we can see perfectly if you want to do the picot cutting to create a singular frame.
Gorgeous.
So that it's sort of like what we call a freestanding frame, then you can do that. But the beauty of the Groovi system is that you don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, because you've got choice.
Absolutely.
You've got choice. 4 different plates. These are exquisite. I love it because when you look from a distance, you can really see which is the perforation and which is the embossing. Doesn't it? You can really, really see. Obviously, all 4 have that. It's a really clever system. And I'm dying to spin them because I want you to look at them directly on as opposed to at an angle. Now, you have got within the collection the beautiful love, which you are seeing there, of course. You've also got faith, you've got hope and trust. So, beautiful plates. You've then got, and I nearly forgot about the parchment, you've also got some beautiful Parchment. Now you're getting the two-tone Parchment, and you're getting 10 sheets all together. So you're getting that amazing lime twist, which is gorgeous, and then the orange squash. That lime twist is just divine.
Beautiful. I think they're so vibrant. We're going into autumn, so the orange is going to work perfectly, but it's also going to brighten someone's evening up as well.
Yes, absolutely. Can I show some finished samples?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. How much? Okay, 20% of the stock has already gone. You knew this would be busy.
And there's a freedom discount on there as well.
I didn't even talk about money. I'm too busy because there's so many beautiful finished samples. Right, I'll talk money, and then I get carried away, don't I? I get all excited. Okay. If you're going for the collection, now, you've got choices, obviously. You can get the plates independently. However, and they're there at the bottom of the screen, and no one's doing that. Everybody is going for the bundle because you're getting your saving, first of all, so you're getting your £8 saving, but if you are a Freedom member, it's even better. You're not paying postage, and you've got a saving of £12.99. That is an absolute why not deal. No postage, you're getting everything delivered. I mean, £44.96, that's such a good price. When you think with something like this, a brand new concept, it's one of those that is absolutely unmissable. And today, it's not even a case that you need to pay for it all in one. Today, Freedom members, £22.48. That is such a deal. I mean, look at what you are creating. These are beautiful, just beautiful. Now I can show you finished samples. And this is the thing, these are clever. I love the way that it holds that beautiful circle, and that's gorgeous.
Again, that's the sort of the cleverness of Josie's designs, that she's really put the thought into it. She's not just come up with a circle, which is difficult to do, but there's a purpose for it. The little sort of, it's like, I suppose it's like a photo corner, isn't it?
Yes, but then
in a circular. Absolutely.
That's absolutely gorgeous. They're gorgeous. And obviously, the designs, you can use them in so many ways. It's one of those that because it's a lovely size, because it's got that lovely panel in the centre, I mean, there's so much you're going to use these for.
Absolutely. So each of the plates, you've got the two different sizes of that circle. You've got the larger one and then the smaller one. So if you want to do little tags or little notelets.
That's beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful. That is so, so pretty. And of course, I love this because, in the centre of those points, you can start decorating.
Yep.
Oh, that is exquisite. There's so many beautiful finished samples. I mean, it is amazing. Look at this one. So this one has been layered, hasn't it? So you've got, can you see, there's one on top of the other there.
So it's a proper, sort of a real doily looking effect, isn't it? A real sort of...
The detail of that is ridiculous.
The design team have sort of been amazing.
I mean, and these cards, the detail, the work that goes into these, obviously with Parchment, there's always a lot of work. When you, oh my gosh, there's so many beautiful cards. I do apologise, this is always, when you are in, you lot, with your lovely samples. I always get really carried away. Oh, and now look at this, because we've got those on the show as well, haven't we?
The Parchment poppets.
Yeah. Oh, these are just...
Going to pop the poppets at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, they're beautiful. She's popping the poppets. The poppets are just adorable.
They are. And a beautiful centrepiece.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. That is absolutely... Look. Here's another. Look. And again, look at this design. Oh, this is stunning. Beautiful. Josie is super clever. That is amazing. Okay, now it's busy. We knew it were going to be busy. This is different. It's really clever. It looks beautiful, but already a quarter of the stock has gone. This is launched 9 minutes ago. It is busy. Please check your baskets out, folks. Do not miss out on this brand new system and this brand new collection. 792-934, that's your item number. Oh, the poppets. These are wow cute. I haven't seen these before. Of course you can use them with everything, but now these are really interesting. So I'm going to show you the file. Shall I show the file? Because you've got tons to choose from, haven't we?
You have to. There's 3 different options. You've got Whimsy, Flower and Christmas. you're going to get colour designs and you're going to get the black line art as well. And the reason we put 3 on the sheet and the different sizes is because it will work with all the different plates that you've already got.
Beautiful.
So again, there's enough space around them that Josie's going to show during the course of the next 5 hours of how you can incorporate those with the designs.
Oh, they are so sweet. These are so
Beautiful.
sweet. Yeah, okay, let me show you ones on front at counter. Absolutely adorable. Now, you get a lot as well for your money.
There is. You've got there's 36 sheets in total. You're getting them in colours. There's 6 different designs, and you're going to get them in colour and in the black line art as well.
Now, let me just split it. Yeah, I know, Paul's memory is ridiculous. They're beautifully printed, Paul. I mean, the quality, obviously quality parchment as ever.
It is.
But the print is absolutely,
And the beautiful artwork is from the lovely Marina Fedotova, so it's a licensed artwork, and it really does capture the parchment, and when you incorporate it with the one-day special, it just adds that extra
element. And if we can just look at the big ones, because the big ones, it's the same design on all of them, but obviously the big one is the one that's going to be the right way around, she says. Yeah, that's the right way around. Oh, and you'll see the more detail on the bigger image. Yeah, these are absolutely adorable. And what I love about these is A, the quality, B, they'll go with so many cards that you're making, but yeah, the fact that they've been thought out. You know,
also, I mean, even if you're not into your parchment craft, these are beautiful toppers because you've got the translucency of the parchment as well.
Yeah. Oh, these are ridiculously gorgeous. And then, of course, you have got the line art ones as well. I mean, again, that is beautifully printed. That is absolutely exquisite. Yeah. OK, now, please check the website out. You've got the different options on the website. The Whimsy currently is on the lead. That sounds terrible. Is in the lead. So please do have a little look. I mean, the Whimsy is the one we were showing you. That is adorable. So you've got the beautiful Whimsy, £19.99. 859857 is your item number for that one. We've also got for you the other collections. Oh, so that's the flower. So that's your flower collection, which again, absolutely stunning. And then, oh, look at the Christmas. You need the Christmas. Come on, that is absolutely gorgeous. If you do want this, 859857, £19.99, brand new today, and they are stunning. Now, something else that is an absolute deal. This is beautiful. Now, it is one of them as well. You do need to get hold of this because once it's gone, it's gone. It isn't limited stock yet. However, I know last time we had this on, it absolutely flew. So your beautiful rainbow parchment. You've got rainbow parchment, you've got the matching paper, and you've got 3 of your storage folders. Now, you've got a £16 save in here. I'm going to nip off and get a card in a second. But before I do, Paul, now the rainbow parchment, I mean, this looks amazing.
It is. I launched it last week on the Pergamano show last Friday, and it went absolutely mad. And what you've got here, you've got options. You can buy the colourways individually. So you've got the 6 different options at £11.99. Or, as you said, you've got this fantastic bundle where you've got the folders together. So if we have a look on the overhead, Leonie, I can show you how it works.
Paul.
I've got one of them here. This is from the Pastel Rainbow collection. And you can see you've got the beautiful ombre of colour.
Yeah.
Now, this is just the parchment, but when you've also got the paper as well. So when I introduce the paper, watch what happens with the colour, how it intensifies and changes. So you can use the paper separately, you can use the parchment, but when you bring them together, that's what happens.
That looks fabulous.
Now, magic, watch this. If I turn the paper around and I come in this way,
oh, wow, yeah, you get a completely different colour palette.
I've got a completely different colourway as well.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So you can do that. In each of the sets, you've got 6 different designs, and you're going to get 2 sheets of each of them.
Wow. They are sensational.
It's beautiful.
Really pretty. Now, these are super, super busy. You are getting your storage boxes as well. I'll just hold up some of these, a few of these that Paul's left the folders. I know afterwards I'll faff and take them back. But I just want to show you some of the colours that you're getting. I mean, the colours are amazing. Remember, you are getting the beautiful papers with the matching parchment as well. And when you see, look how good it looks on the card. Doesn't that look amazing? Doesn't that look absolutely beautiful? That is the perfect rainbow there. Stunning, just stunning. Oh, in fact, now you're getting within this 72 parchments and then 72 of your matching coordinating papers. And then you get your 3 storage folders as well. I mean, the colours are just exquisite, aren't they? Just flipping through some of those colours. I love these. Whether you're card making, whether you're, even if you're not doing parchment with these, they are absolutely exquisite. Let me just try and do that so you can actually see both sides. Yeah, absolutely divine. If you do want to get hold of these, there's loads in there. We'll show you different colours every single time. 968577 is your item number. Please check your baskets out. 2 payments, £39.96. Look at those colours. They are amazing. Okay, it is super, super busy. If there's anything you want, that is already 10% of stock already gone. So that is busy, busy as well. You do get your flexi, of course. You've got that £16 saving, and you can see all those colours. I mean, they are amazing. 968577, and the parchment is such lovely quality. Seriously, this is absolutely beautiful to work with. Phew, okay. You can get it all on the website. That is thecraftstore.com. You can ring us 01733602000, but the one-day special is super, super busy. In fact, we're approaching 30% of the stock gone. We have literally only just launched this. It is so busy, and I'm so pleased our Josie's hard work has paid off and people are loving it. But we thought they would, didn't we? Well, we hoped they would. We hope they would. I mean, Josie, I mean, it is such a clever, well, a clever concept, quite frankly.
Thank you.
I bet a lot of work went into doing it, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, I did one.
Yeah.
And then I'd send Linda a picture and say, how's this looking? Yeah, that's... It's coming. You know,
it's coming, you're not there yet. Get back to drawing board.
It took a bit of sorting, but once I'd done one and I'd worked out
how to do
it, then the others just followed.
Amazing. Oh, they're beautiful. What would you like to share with us, our lovely Josie?
Right, well, I thought I'd show you what I'm going to do over the 5 hours.
Beautiful.
So we're going to start with this one.
Oh, that's so
which
pretty.
I don't know if...
Yep, that's fine. We'll get to you. And that is using one of the exquisite little poppets as well. And that's a rainbow parchment.
It's the California sunset.
Oh, that is lovely. So, that's interesting. So you've got, okay then, I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm going to shut up and let you demo.
So that's what we're going to do now.
Oh, okay.
And then at 8 o'clock, we're going to look at this one. Now with this one, I've not cut. It's out. I've left it just in the parchment.
Yeah, so you've left it solid. I love how you filled in though, in the little gaps. That's really effective.
Yeah.
And it means, because it's a nice big space, it's that centre space, so you could put all sorts in there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So
next.
That's that one. And then this one.
Wow.
I thought we'd go for a decoration.
That's so pretty.
Which is double-sided.
Beautiful. Again with the gorgeous poppets.
Yes. And I've done a tag.
The little baby one as well.
Yeah.
That's absolutely gorgeous. It's so nice seeing the poppets as well, because they are ridiculously pretty.
Now this one is a rocker.
Like oh, fabulous.
So.
Oh, that's nice.
And I actually took the inspiration from this for the sample you've got that Jane Telford made.
Oh, that's lovely. Good old Jen. Ah, yeah, Jane. That is beautiful. And the one that you've got, that's one of the outline poppets, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them. That's the one that our Jane's done. And you can see she's created that beautiful rocker. Yeah, that's exquisite. Oh, thank you, ladies. Your work is amazing. Next.
And then the final one
Oh,
is an easel card.
beautiful.
And I've used the centre little... I can lift it up.
Yeah.
So that's the piece that's in the centre.
That's lovely.
As the stopper.
That's beautiful. I love the way it hugs that circle. It's so effective, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely gorgeous. Right, where are we starting then, our lovely Josie?
Right, so I'll just get my... There we go. So I've got my plate mate, and before I do that, I need to get my super foam.
Oh, yes.
Because these are different to the others. With the others, we say to emboss first.
Right.
But with these, you perforate first.
Ah, right, okay.
Just because it's easier.
Right,
So I'll just turn it round. And I always like to just fasten my plate into the plate mate.
Yeah.
Just to stop it moving.
Right.
Because sometimes they can.
Yeah, so it's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. So you need to remember to rub the back of your parchment with your tumble dryer sheet before you start, because once you've done the perforating, you can't. You can't do that.
Yes,
so
I
I'll
think
just
about it.
put my light panel on so I can see.
All the goodies that our Josie's using, please check the website out. You will find them at the bottom of your screen. So we have got the super foam. That is at the bottom of the screen for you. $24.98. The light panel, which is amazing. The details of the light panel are coming up for you, and hopefully we'll be able to tweak it so we can actually see the plate, because at the minute we can't see it. So a beautiful, the light box are amazing because they're super flat. It means with the light box you can see what you're doing. I mean, that does make a difference, doesn't it, Josie,
Yeah.
the light box?
Yeah. I'm greedy. I've got one that I carry around with me.
Oh,
and I've got one that lives on my desk.
so you've got...
I've got two.
Okay, you. You have to, because you're a professional.
Well,
it's the rules.
Yeah. It's... So I like to perforate with my multi-needle tools, and you need to use bold tools for this.
Right, okay.
The fine ones will be too thin for the holes.
Right.
So I'm going to start with a 4-needle tool.
With 4?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I'm actually perforating.
You're going in with 4 needles?
Yeah.
I know, right? I didn't believe her. Well, it's because that's unusual. Because normally, when I've seen it initially, it's like the single one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you're going for it.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. Obviously, all your tools, you'll find those at the bottom of your screen. And and I love it because you've got your plate, so that will only allow you to perforate so far anyway, won't it?
You can't perforate wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's that you can only actually perforate where there's a hole.
Yes, yeah. So it's a fail-safe system, isn't it?
So now I've got my 2-needle bowl tool.
Right.
And I'm going to perforate with that.
I tell you what, going in with your multiple needles, that speeds up the process some, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I do a lot of samples, Leonie, so...
Not messing about.
No.
Not messing about with single needle malarkey.
See, and I've turned it so that I can go in
yeah.
from that direction.
Yeah, so it's comfy.
I can see I've missed a 4-needle one there. And then I'm just going to get my single needle tool.
Okay.
And put the single ones in.
Yeah. And I love it because you can see exactly where you go and you can tell you do it rather a lot. Speed. And the guide, now that, obviously with a guide, that's an essential as well, if you've never had that, because that helps keep your parchment clean, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is, it holds your parchment down and it stops you putting your hands on it, because we've all got oil in our hands, and it just stops you getting greasy marks on your parchment.
Yeah.
So, see, that's one area perforated. So, I'll do another one, and then I'll jump to a piece that I've prepared.
Beautiful. I love it because it actually is way faster.
Yeah.
But it is, I must admit, it's one of those that it's just different, isn't it? I bet the team have loved it. You know, when you sent the plates out to all the team, I bet they were so impressed.
Yeah, there was a bit of excitement when the plates arrived.
It's so nice, though, isn't it, to get something completely different?
Yeah, yeah. And, I mean, the samples that they've done are just...
beautiful.
Amazing.
Yeah, they are really beautiful. I adore seeing what the ladies have come out with. It's so cool. And it is lovely to see, how you use one plate in so many different ways. I think that's the lovely thing about the Groovi system, though, isn't it? You know, how fabulous it is at being able to come out with so many different looks and beautiful cards. Yeah.
So there you see, that's 2
already
perforated.
Amazing.
So let's jump to this pink one if I can get hold of it.
Okay.
And then I can explain how you complete your circle, because what you need to do is perforate the whole of the perforations that are actually on the plate, and then what you do, you turn your parchment around and you'll find hang on, those perforations slot back in.
Okay, yeah.
To complete your circle.
Right. So because it'll actually sit beautifully into the plate.
Yeah.
So you're not going to mess it up lining it up wrong.
No.
Oh, that's so clever.
No. So then you see, you can carry on.
Perfect.
And finish your perforating.
It's so quick as well. It's just, it looks so satisfying as well.
Yeah.
It's one of those. With the 4 needle tool then, I mean, that actually looks quite easy. It's quite easy to line up, is it?
It is. Can you see that little dot? I don't know if you can see it. There's like a little dot on the
tool. We're talking about the tool.
Yeah.
Okay, we're coming in.
There.
Oh, yeah.
And that means that your needles are straight.
Ah, okay.
So that's how you know that you're going in straight.
Okay.
By you just use that dot. And as you turn, I just turn my tool in my hand as I'm going around the circle.
Yeah.
I don't turn the plate.
Yeah.
I turn the tool.
Yeah, so you just get used to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
So.
Picking on Paul. Does he cough? Poor Paul. Feeling left out. He isn't really, everyone at home is fine. Only teasing.
So.
The parchment as well. I mean, you're using the beautiful rainbow parchment.
Yeah.
That's a gorgeous weight of parchment. Do you have a preferred weight of parchment to work with, Josie?
Usually 140.
Yeah.
Which I think is what the pergamon up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Because it makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, vellum is too thin.
Yeah.
It's just not got enough body
to it. Substance.
No. No.
I love the rainbow stuff as well. It just looks beautiful. I tell you what, that rainbow parchment, I should stand up. That range, I'm slightly, I get chilling out when I'm doing these shows. A third has gone here. Now, this is busy. Once it's gone, it's gone. If you do want to get hold of this, beautiful folders. Your folders obviously perfect for your parchment, but once it has gone, it's gone. Now, you're saving £16 here. £79.91 is your price. Please make sure you check your baskets out with that one. It's an absolute cracker of a deal. Please, please do not miss out on that one. 968577 is your item number if you want to get hold of that one. £79.91. So I love it when you seem all of a sudden to go boom and you get right speedy with it.
It's when I get the single needle tool. That's when I go quick.
That makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Sorry, Josie. Okay. I'm getting the parchment paper out.
Oh, right.
I've gone quiet because I'm thinking.
Right.
It takes a bit, Josie. Oh, I think I'm there. Beautiful. So how many perforating ones have you got? Is there a few perforating? Does it just take 2 rounds, if you will?
What, the...
To perforate the full circle? Do you only rotate it once? And then you've done the full circle?
And then you've done the
full
circle. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Because again, it makes it really quick.
Yeah,
I think that your idea with the embossing and perforating is incredible. It's incredible. Josie, while you're doing that, I might do a little recap if that's okay for you.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, folks, I like to back up. I'm just moving my parchment. Right, I know I was getting really cosy then. I were just nicely leaned watching our Josie. Okay, this is amazing. We are already approaching 40% of your one-day special stock already gone. Now, it is super, super busy. Remember, you are getting all 4 plates. Now, the plates are brand new. This is such an incredible concept to actually have your grid work in the circle. Now, remember, you're getting on one plate, you've got that perforation and you've got the embossing. That's on one plate. You've also got with each one the beautiful grid as well. So this is going to allow you straight away, this is how it's your teaching guide. So you know, as soon as you get these, you're going to know how to use them. So that's your first one, that's your faith. The next one that we've got for you is hope. And again, they're all beautiful. I reckon as well, though, you're going to be mixing matching these, aren't you? So obviously, you know, the centre element you're going to use with the other plates and vice versa. You're going to be overlaying them on top of each other, but using the different ones, so you get different effects every single time. You've seen some of the cards where, you know, filling in the spaces in between, which is gorgeous because that gives you a different look again. So that's the hope. Next, we've got the trust for you. And again, every single one is different. Every single one carries on in that round, but you can see the different patterns, the different detail that it's giving you. And do remember, the way that these have been designed, you can create a beautiful solid centre. You can take the centre out, but then you can do that beautiful technique where the actual the frame actually holds a circle inside, which looks amazing. So that's trust. And then last but by no means least, we have got the love plate. And every single one of them is exquisite. They're just exquisite. I'll have to show you some finished samples. Every single finished sample is so pretty. Now then, if you would like to get hold of these, it is such a good deal. Yeah, I did forget the parchment. I'll show you. Absolutely. I keep forgetting the parchment. It's because I just want to show you how pretty they look. Doesn't this look beautiful? Now, you're getting 10 sheets in total of your beautiful two-tone parchment. And I will show you that in a second. But look, that design is amazing. So that circle is being held in place. That is a double, though. And this is why I think how these are doubled over, you'll be using the different plates. So you'll layer them up in different ways. Oh, my gosh, look at this one. Wow, the work. Who's done that, Francis? Look at that. That is amazing. See, now this is This is why Parchment is one of those. You get the, you know, you'll give the team all these beautiful brand new plates and they all come out with something utterly different, utterly different. I mean, Frances says, I wouldn't even recognise that as one of the plates because she's utterly changed it. Isn't that phenomenal? Look at the work that's gone into these. Literally, the team are amazing. They put so much work into this. Look at this from our Josie. How beautiful is that? That is absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning. And again, look at that frame. Look how different it is. Again, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, now I will talk about the Parchment, seeing as I forgot. You're getting 5 of the beautiful orange squash. You're then getting 5 of that incredible lime twist, which is lovely. And these are a have I got that right? These are a 2-tone Parchment. I mean, they're absolutely, if I pick that up, then you can see that gorgeous Parchment. I mean, can you see that finish on that? That is exquisite. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, if you do want to get hold of your Parchment, again, top quality. I'm going to have to lift it up because I know I won't get it back on there properly. Absolutely gorgeous quality. Please check your basket out. It is so busy, folks. 40% of your one-day special has now gone. Do not miss out on this. It is 792934, your item number. Now, yeah, poppets, we can't miss the poppets. Poppets, I'll move my Parchment. Okay, these are adorable, absolutely adorable. So, shall I show a bit of Christmas? Shall I show a bit of Christmas? Because I might take a couple out so I can show you. Have a little look at these. These are just adorable. So you've got in this one, oh look, your gorgeous Christmas. Now, what's amazing about these, again, I'll just show you the big one. You do get the different sizes. Remember, you've got that space. So you can, of course, with something like this, you can, of course, oh, thank you. I've got the Christmas here. In fact, I'll put this one down because I've got the whole wallet. So this is your Christmas one. Again, it is absolutely crammed. Look at all these designs that you've got in here. 36 sheets in here. And each sheet has, of course, got multiple images on it. Look at it. I mean, how gorgeous is that? There's 12 designs. You've got 3 designs per, well, 3 images per sheet, which is just incredible. So 36 sheets in total. Aren't they exquisite? The artwork is beautiful. The quality of the Parchment is amazing. We are already approaching a third of the stock. Look at that. The Christmas collection gone. I mean, adorable. I'm just showing you the big images, but do remember, you have got the 2 different other sizes. And, of course, you've got the line art. Now, the line art is wonderful, so you can colour it in yourself. That is beautiful. Isn't that just so, so pretty? Oh, OK. Only £19.99 at bargain. That is a bargain. So when you think about it, OK, maths. Oh, Paul will be good at this. He's going, no, I won't. So you've got 36 sheets, and each sheet has got 3 designs. What are 3 36s? 369. So that's going to be 108 images on there. Oh, it says on back. Look at us. 108. And so please check the website out. You've got your different designs, of course. You've got the Christmas, you've got the whimsy, and then on the website you will see the floral as well. They are adorable. £19.99. 859857 is your item number. Please, oh, I'm making a right mess. Please do not miss out on those. Oh, and next time I come down counter, I'll show you flowers because they're really, really pretty as well. Now that's 859857. Okay, next. Oh, can I show you these? So these have... Now, Josie, am I right? Have these only had one outing in the past?
Yeah.
These are amazing.
Thank you.
As well, also not limited stock. We're getting a bit carried away with that one. Now, this is another, this again, your concept where you've got, and I can see it now, the perforating and the embossing on one plate.
Yeah.
Oh, I love them. Love them.
And you can make squares or rectangles or just choose a corner.
Wow. Well,
or do just a straight border.
That's absolutely stunning. Obviously, we're showing the we're showing you obviously the duet collection. It isn't a one-day special, obviously, you know. However, it is amazing. It's amazing. It's almost like having 2 one-day specials, and it's the same again, isn't it, Josie?
Yeah.
You've given us the guide.
The guide, yeah.
Oh, these are stunning. You're so clever. Look at the designs, they're so different on every single one. And then, of course, you've got the centre elements as well. Let me show you. So, wow, look at it. The detail of these is incredible. If I just pop that in, you can see that's your guide. Let me just show you what these are going to do. So that's Albert. Albert, my granddad was called Albert. Our Albert. And then when we went to Spain, one of my cousins were called Albert, but they said it like, Albert. So it sounded beautiful. Albert. I tell you, Josie, these are incredible. And obviously, they are going to work beautifully with one day special because the smaller one will fit beautifully in the centre of there, won't it?
Yeah. I think you've got a sample, Leonie.
Oh, I'll have a rummage.
Circle, with the circle grids.
I'll have a rummage, Josie. I'll rummage. I know we've got, these are just, we've only got 15 minutes. There's never enough time. The finished samples are sensational as ever. And actually, this one, I'm right in thinking that shows every plate on there. Yeah. There's so many variations that you can achieve with the plates.
Yeah.
They're ridiculously amazing. Okay, so... Wow, you've so much choice on this show. If you've never seen these before, these might be new to you. If they are, you're making a £15 saving. It is an incredible collection. You're getting all 4 plates for that price. That's phenomenal. £64.96. Again, flexi on that as well. Right, last but not least, because this is super, super busy, it is your rainbow papers. Now, you are getting your beautiful rainbow parchment, and then you are getting your papers. You're getting 72 parchment, you're getting 72 papers, and then you're getting your folders, and the folders are super handy because it'll keep your parchments clean, it'll keep it tidy. These are really handy for your work as well, aren't they?
Yeah, you could store, if you're working on more than one project, you could store them in there.
Yeah. Because that keeps it clean and tidy.
Yeah.
So you're getting 3 of the folders. Let me show you some of that beautiful rainbow parchment. Because honestly, the colours are divine. There's loads here. I'm not going to show you them all. Over 1/3 of the stock has gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. But anyway, beautiful. And remember, the papers, they work with them perfectly. And when you slip those papers in behind, look at all the designs. It intensifies that colour. Or, of course, you can change the colour. This is amazing, absolutely amazing. I should do it that way. Oh, sometimes my brain, it kicks in halfway through the show. Okay, if you do want to get hold of these, there's so many colour variations here. I really hope I'm not messing it up too much for our lovely Paul. 2 payments on this one. Obviously, you've got a £16 saving. £16 saving. 2 payments, £39.96. Do not miss out on this collection. 968577 is your item number. Right, we've 13 minutes, Josie.
Oh,
I know.
That's gone quick.
It went really quick. I feel I might talk too much.
Yeah.
Over to you, lovely Josie.
Thank you. Well, I thought we'd do the embossing now, in between.
Beautiful.
So perforations are done. So you turn your parchment over.
Right.
And then all you do is you line, you perforate your embossed dots that are on the plate. Oh, in between your perforations. And there's 4 sets of perforations.
Okay.
So you can do, 4, and then you move and do the next 4.
Right.
And I'm using the number 2 Groovi tool.
Okay.
So you literally just press into the dot.
Ah.
And that's what creates the white dots.
Oh, that is so beautifully designed. And clever. It's funny, isn't it? Now I've seen you demonstrate it, Josie. Now when I look at the designs, it's like, oh, yeah. I can see all of that. Because at first, like, if you're not a trained eye, you don't notice just how much detail, but now I can see all the beautiful, the cut detail, and then all that perforation. Yeah, so, yeah, normally it is the opposite way around, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Normally we'd do this.
Yeah.
And then turn the parchment and the plate over.
Yes, yes.
But you don't need to do that with these. You do it all on the same side. I mean, you've got to turn your parchment over to do your perforating, your embossing.
Yeah. You're cutting?
Yeah, when we come to the cutting, which I'll do next, I'll just do that one section. But you just have to be careful because it's rough on the back. Yeah. Because you've done your perforating.
Right.
So either use your Groovi guard or have a piece of kitchen roll.
Right.
Under your hand, because it can be a bit like a cheese grater.
Ah, right. You'll get rid of your rough skin.
Yeah. So if I show you that, how that looks now, with the embossed dots, I'll turn the light panel off. Get black mats.
Oh, amazing.
And there you go.
Sorry, we're faffing about with lights.
Yes, okay.
Oh, yeah. So you can, oh, wow, yeah, we can really see that detail.
Yeah.
And you can I mean, where you've just perforated and then where you've embossed, the detail it's so different, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
That's fabulous.
So now we'll do some cutting, which I've already started. Now, I like to use the perga cutters, but there's also the exclusive scissors.
Yes.
And the ring lock scissors.
Oh, yes, yes.
So it is a case of which you prefer.
Yeah, yeah.
To
all
which
available.
you use.
Yeah, all available on the website. I like the ones far right. I think they look beautiful. But yeah, they're all available. So please do have a little look-see of all the different options.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and when I use the snips, I use them in the spoon position.
Right.
So I've got the points going upwards.
Curving up.
Yeah, yeah. And then all I'm going to do is put the tips in, squeeze until I see a point, and I'm twisting slightly towards myself.
Okay.
And only when I see the point do I snip.
Perfect.
So if I just do this little bit, and then you turn your work.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So don't turn your hand because you'll end up being like a contortionist. You need to turn your work.
And that makes it nice and comfy.
Yeah, yeah. So.
And you're just cutting in all so the little perforations, and you're just cutting little squares, is that right?
Some are
little crosses.
The squares will come out as a cross, but the ones where there's 6 holes, they will come out as a slot.
Amazing.
So just.
Remember, it does come with a cutting guide as well, and that's really helpful as a cutting guide, isn't it, Josie?
Yeah, I can show you the cutting guide.
Perfect.
So that's that. So the cutting guide for this one is here.
Wonderful.
So you see, and it's showing you exactly where the little red marks are. That shows you exactly that's where you cut.
Perfect. Of course, because every single plate, because they're all different, and that's why you've had to do a cutting guide for every single plate.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the patterns and the designs in every single one is different.
So that's the one we're using now, but this says trust. It says trust? No, faith.
Yeah.
So you see, that's different again. You get like little stars when you cut that one.
Perfect. Oh, that's lovely, because that's so inspirational in its own right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you give the cutting guides, though, because it really helps. We being brand new, it really helps people, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, yeah. And I will try and cover over the hours that we're doing the different shapes that we've got.
Yeah.
So you carry on and cut all of your pattern, And then you're going to cut the inside bit first to give you this.
Yes.
Little, it's like a little tab or photo corner.
Yeah, I love that. Because it looks so effective on the cards. And with the circles, obviously we've got within the Groovi system, you've got the plates with the circles, haven't we?
Yeah.
So they're gonna fit perfectly, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. And also I've used, with this, I've used the Pico die.
Perfect.
So I've used the Pico die.
Quick and easy,
Yeah.
so it matches wonderfully.
Yeah.
Amazing. Again, you can get hold of that as well. Bob it in that flexi basket if you haven't already got that, because that is the kind of look you're going to get. I mean, that is beautiful. And this is exactly what Josie is going to show us as well. How that, can you see? And look at the pattern. The patterns are absolutely exquisite. And the patterns are all different. When you look at that, this is what Josie's showing us now. And you can see what Josie's done. So she did the perforating, then that embossing to get that beautiful white work, and then the cutting. And the cutting creates these beautiful patterns. And every single one is different. All those glorious patterns, I'll give you so many different variations. I mean, have a look in that. That is beautiful, isn't it? That's so clever, and that's the actual vellum you get in the kit as well. Sorry, I was dying to show you those patterns. Sorry, Josie, back to you,
It's
my
okay.
love.
So that's cut 2 tabs out. So you carry on and do all the inside, and then you go back. Once you've done the inside, that's when you go back and cut the outside.
Ah, yeah.
So.
Ah, yeah, so you're just following the perforations again. Yeah, you are so quick.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm cutting, I don't know if you can see, but these are wider gaps than those.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So you always cut the wider gaps first.
Ah, right.
Just because if you cut the narrower ones first, then you're weakening the parchment.
Right.
And you'll not get as neat a Pico on your wider ones.
Right, okay. So do the wider ones first and then do the finer ones?
Yeah. And then I can turn it and snip that way. And then I'll get this one there. And if I turn it back.
And you just move the parchment so it's nice and comfy for you?
Yeah. Yeah, make the parchment come to you.
Yeah.
So you see now that's...
Oh, perfect. Josie, that's so cool.
So then when you've cut it all out, this is what you end up with.
Oh, wow. One you prepared earlier.
Yes.
That looks amazing. That is absolutely beautiful. Have you got any white paper behind that, Josie?
I've got some white.
Beautiful, because I know that is on that beautiful parchment, isn't it? Wow, that's it. And you can really see the rainbow. Oh, that's lovely, Josie.
Yeah. And then just to put your finished thing in, you know, your piece of work, you just lift.
That's so effective.
The little tabs. And with some of them, depending on the size of your circle, you just need to gently.
Yeah.
You can just flip them.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah. And that's amazing because you've cut the outside and the inside, but you've still got, I mean, that's still thick enough and strong enough to actually allow you to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's
so there you go.
Josie, that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. Could you show us a finished one again, please, Josie? Oh, I love that. I felt like giving you a round of applause.
So there's the finish one.
It's so pretty. Yeah, don't think about it, do it. Oh, it's so impressive, Josie.
So, and of course,
amazing.
Bit of perga glitter.
Yeah, you need a bit of perga glitter.
The fairies, you've got to have glitter.
The fairies, it'd be rude not to. Josie, thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
That's so beautiful to see it in action. Obviously, Josie's going to be back up at 8 o'clock. Our Paul's going to zoom in for the last couple of minutes, but this is it. This is your one-day special. How cool is it to see that come to life, to see how it's actually used, and to see the different patterns that you're going to get in this. Remember, you have got your faith, hope, trust and love, and it's such an incredible design concept. You know, this is the first time you've seen circle plates like this, circle grids like this. Paul, I mean, wow, seeing it come to life is amazing, isn't it?
It's magical, isn't it? When you see the person that's created the design actually put it into play. And I remember when I first saw it, I was sort of circle, I'm thinking, oh, that must be easy to do a circle. But when Josie explains the process, and Josie has done all the work for us.
Wow.
And for me, when I was testing these, to get that alignment instantly, to get that perfect circle, it was just mad. And you think, wow, we need more.
Yeah, we do. Because this is it. You can't achieve this, can you?
No, you can, but you've got to spend time counting, measuring it all out. You've got to do the perforate. You put the perforation in the wrong place. The grid is foul-proof because Josie's done all that for us.
Yeah. So it's taken, I mean, something. So in order to do that, if you were trying to work that out on a normal grid system, that would take you hours, days, weeks.
I wouldn't bother.
Especially something like that.
I wouldn't. No. Because I would just sort of, you'd look at it and you make one perforation wrong and you've got to start again. You've got to adapt it.
Oh, well, whereas with this, I mean, Josie's work, B, the Groovi system.
Absolutely.
That absolutely means you are guaranteed an incredible result.
Yeah. I mean, with Josie's hard work, she's done all the work for us to make it achievable. So even if you're new to the Groovi system, you can still create beautiful designs, but you don't have to do the cutting if you don't want to.
Yeah, exactly. And can you imagine being new to the system, new to Parchment, and being able to create something
Josie's
like this?
Josie's like a sewing machine, isn't she, with the multi-needles. I would still go with my one needle tool because that's just me.
But I love that. I love your choice. I tell you what, seeing the finished samples, seeing what you can do with this, how effective is this? Okay, we are running out of time. Oh, all the samples are amazing. Over 40% of stock has gone. Do not miss out on this. This is such an incredible design. Josie has worked so hard to do this. And remember, you do get the Parchment, which I keep forgetting to tell you about because I'm so in awe of Josie's incredible work. It's a great price. 2 payments, $24.98 for all this. What a good price. Thank you, Josie. Thank you, Paul. Amazing work.